We're live here. Autopilot. Whoa. What was that? I'm trying to adjust the contrast here. Shouldn't have messed with it. Had it good. There we go. That's better. Somewhat better anyway. Well, welcome. A lot of you guys I know have today off, right? It's a national holiday for some people. And I gotta watch my autopilot. There's somebody right next to me. There we go. That makes it better. Hello. Maurice. Whoa, rock just hit my windshield. I hope it didn't crack. I don't know if it's coming off of this truck in front of me, but if you can see that truck in front of me, I'm going to need to get out of this area. That is weird, but the contrast, why is it doing that? It's like it doesn't want me to hold the camera at that angle. Huh. Sorry about this, guys. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, I'm gonna try to get away from this truck now. You see how aggressive the auto lane change is here. It's gonna pull me in front of this guy, and this guy's not gonna be happy. But I gotta get away from this truck. Let's push the speed up. There we go. There's the speed. I'm set at 78 right now. So we should be increasing the speed here. Yeah, I don't know why the contrast is like this on the live. That truck is getting really close. A little better there. Hello from London. How's it going? Well, listen, guys. Whoever is here, we've got a few people here. Yeah, I hope you can too. Well, let's talk about Autopilot. Let's talk about, you guys, hey, from South Africa, how's it going? Let's talk about that Autopilot death last week. That's had a big impact on a lot of things, including people's confidence in Autopilot and Tesla stock. And let me move over here. Change lanes. I really like the auto lane change. Hello, New York. Yeah, happy Easter, happy late Easter. Let's talk about a couple things. I'd be interested to read your comments, your thoughts on what happened with that unfortunate death last week in California with Autopilot. And let's see, that and Tesla stock is another thing, and RapidGate is the other thing. Those are the three things that have been going on recently, which are really big news. Hello from the Netherlands. Hey, Netherlands, I may be going over to you. I'm going to Europe, actually, and actually London, too. I'm going to London, Paris, and I think, not Berlin, somewhere else in Germany, probably southern Germany. Probably in September, October, and I don't think I'm bringing the Tesla. I'm actually going to take the train, I believe, when I'm there. Anyway, I've got some new information about the Tesla Autopilot from Friday. Tesla released on Friday that they gave us some information ahead of talking with the NTSB. There's another driver guy over there. Ahead of talking with the NTSB, they released some information. And they said apparently that Autopilot was activated just seconds before the crash. Why? Gosh, the color is really weird. So that was something that was interesting to me because I had assumed that Autopilot had been on for a while before that crash happened. You know, like that it knew exactly what was going on and just made some horrific mistake. But if Autopilot was just activated seconds before the crash, that may be a whole different scenario going on now. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think, but I think there's a lot of unexplained stuff there. And I'm not really sure why Tesla went ahead and released the information. I don't know why NTSB didn't want them to release the information. Those are all things that need to be answered. So what do you guys think? Do you think that AutoPilot caused the crash in California? Or do you think it was just suddenly turned on the last second? Were there any witnesses? I don't know, but 2 cars did run into the back of the Tesla. I know that. So I don't think that those drivers were killed. So I think that they probably will have stories to tell. I don't know if they've talked to anyone yet. Gosh, I wish you could see the road better. If I hold the camera up like this, it whitens everything out. Facelifting of the S and X, good question. I think a lot of people are expecting that to happen within the next year, assuming the company survives. I don't know what your thoughts are about that, but I think it's low priority for Tesla right now because they need to get the Model 3 production ramped up. And I think they also need to release the Model Y as well. I think without the Model 3 and the Model Y, they're going to struggle. You know, at least without them at full production. You think it'll survive just fine? Okay. Well, I hope that they do, considering what I've got in the Tesla. I don't know if you guys noticed, I bought some stock last week, and I also own an expensive Tesla. Yeah, obviously the trucks are going faster than 55 over here. So hopefully, yeah, the company will survive. I hope that it will. I hope that AutoPilot will continue to improve as well. And you're waiting for facelifting. Okay, I see. Yeah, the small Model Y. Actually, I'm probably going to go to the Model Y launching, assuming the company survives. YouTube video simulating the crash. Yeah, actually, I'm interested in that YouTube video. I haven't seen that. And yeah, there should be some more information about, or better painting of lines. I've noticed that's an issue with previous versions of AutoPilot. Because what's happened is, we're going to move over here now. What's happened is, like, you have these dotted lines here between the lanes. They should have really, really close together dotted lines whenever roads break away. So it's clear that somebody has to make a decision as to go one way or the other, because a lot of times when roads open up and there's no dotted lines, AutoPilot doesn't know what to do. I've definitely noticed that, and I've made some videos about it. It's improved on the latest version of AutoPilot, but even still, it guesses a lot. It's not sure. Hey, I'm heading down to North Carolina here on Interstate 95. Again, I apologize about the white something that's going on here with the exposure here on the camera. It just can't seem to find the right exposure.